Is it egregious what he's done? No. But he's not a normal 20-year-old. As much as he wants to be classified as that, he's not. This is what goes along with the territory. Yeah, McLovin.
I still don't quite get, when we take a 6-month step back, what did he do? What's the smoking gun here that he missed? Man, these passing camps are so informal, it's ridiculous. Back in the day, probably counselors missed it all the time. There's no smoking gun. I don't get what he's done.
Why did he go home? Why did they say it was mutual that he should go home? If it's casual and it's not a big deal, then just you blow it off and you say, hey, you know what, make sure you're there for the afternoon session, all right? So I didn't make it a big deal. They did.
But maybe if it's not a big deal, just go home. Doesn't matter.
Well,
if you want to leave.
Wait. You just said it was casual.
It is casual.
People missed meetings. Apparently, he missed numerous meetings.
A meeting at a passing camp is not like a meeting for an NFL team. It doesn't mean anything. It's a camp. I'm sure that...
apparently, it meant something to somebody because he went home. It was a mutual decision.
I think it might... Well, how do we know? It's just like, Johnny, you want to go home? Go home. Go to Texas. Play Xbox with your buddies. Whatever.
Or go to the ESPYs.
Yeah, got to jump on a plane, go to the ESPYs.
Yeah. Okay. I just want the story to be straight and stay with the story. It just seems like it keeps making left turns from the right-hand lane here.
But there's so many players in college football who've gotten arrested this offseason.
He's the only Heisman Trophy winner. I hold him to a higher standard because I vote on the Heisman. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to add some prestige or notoriety or maturity to what you have here in your hands. You won the Heisman Trophy. And it's not just being a good football player.
It's being a good camp counselor? That doesn't mean it's meaningless. Those camps are completely... Guys don't show up to them all the time.
So my son is 21. Do I say to him, who is a normal college student, if he's going to drink and do beer pong, do I just say, well... And let's say something happens. Let's say he gets arrested for a misdemeanor. Let's say he doesn't identify himself to police. Let's say he has a fake ID. Let's say he gets popped for those things. Do then, as a father, I just say, oh, he's just a 21-year-old. Or do I say, dude, what are you thinking? What are you doing? Because he represents me and his mother and his family. So why can't I hold him accountable for something, even if it's something as silly as he got a misdemeanor?
But that was before he even played. That was 2 years ago.
I'm talking about now. I just want you to understand the spotlight's on you. I tell my son, in your little world, you got to be careful. You got to be smart. If he got sent home from the internship that he has because he showed up late, he slept in. Now, he's my son. Probably helped him get the job. But do I then go, come on home, no big deal? Or do I say, hey, listen to me. You just blew a great opportunity. Do you understand what you just did? The difference is I would hope my son would look at me and say, I'm sorry I disappointed you, Dad. Even Johnny Manziel not showing up for the Manning camp. Here, Peyton and Eli, and you sleep in? I mean, how disrespectful is it? No matter what you've done. A.J. McCarron showed up. He didn't win the Heisman. And take away the bar. Take away the alcohol or the dehydrate. Just show up. Or don't show up in the first place. That's all. I have to hold you accountable. And you know what we don't do? We don't hold people accountable, certainly athletes, when they're younger. And you know what they do? They continue to do it because there's a sense of entitlement. So I'm just calling him on it to say, and if it was my son doing something as silly as sleeping in and missing an internship, I'd grab a hold of him and say, hey, you didn't realize what you're doing? And don't do it again? That's all. What's wrong with accountability? I don't give a damn you got a Heisman Trophy. Be proud of yourself and what you do. Yeah, great. You got a football game in September. You're Johnny Manziel the entire year, not just when you get on a football field. That's all. From a parental standpoint, that would disappoint the hell out of me. That's all. That he missed the meeting, that would disappoint me. Kids being kids, just a normal 20-year-old. Yes. Now, he's going to be a 21-year-old pro next year. Is it different then when he's a 21-year-old pro than a 20-year-old college kid? Right? Or is he going to be a rookie, therefore we have to give him benefit of the doubt? No, I'm asking, McLovin.
I'm telling you right now, every star in the NFL has blown off an appearance. Hundreds of appearances.
It doesn't mean I have to accept it.
But we just don't hear about it because nobody cares. You know, guys blow off appearances all the time.
Okay, but I heard about this.
He didn't miss a team meeting. He didn't get arrested for DUI. He didn't do anything. He blew off a nothing.
Okay.
He can't even call it a meeting. It's Manning passing camp. It's not the Giants camp.
He went home. He was asked to leave.
Did the Mannings come out and say he was asked to leave? Do
you really think that the Mannings are going to say we're disappointed in him, we can't believe he's out drinking when they were out at the same bar? They can't say that.
But the litany of things athletes do, this is so low on the list.
McLovin, stop going so wide. Just make it Johnny Manziel. You're giving them excuses. They've had excuses all their lives.
But he hasn't done anything. That's what I'm saying.
I don't want him to do anything that's stupid down the line. And I want him to understand. You have this unbelievable opportunity. Don't ruin it. That's all. It's a cautionary tale. What happens if 4 years down the road, something happens and we go, God, I wish somebody would have grabbed him when he was 20 to say, hey, wise up. It's like Justin Bieber. Who knows what happens to him? Because he acts like a punk. Because no one will tell him anything. Right? Oh, he hadn't done anything wrong, right? Right? Oh, he peed in a bucket. Oh, he spit on some. Oh, he really didn't do anything. Yeah, he did. Accountability. Pardon me if I asked for that.